Wee guys, it is so hot here in Texas. Jill here with North Texas Vegetable Gardening, canning recipes, a little bit of everything. And we're going to talk about your survival seeds. These are seeds that you may have purchased that have a 25-year shelf life. And we want to know if they're going to help us survive. So let's go check out my test that I did to see where we stand on these survival seeds. Okay guys, we went out and purchased some survival seeds from Amazon, and they were supposed to have a 25-year shelf life to plant about 5 or 6 years ago, and I've just kind of held on to them to see and make sure I had seeds in case something happens. And these past 2 weeks I've planted them in my little seed trays to see and to get them to germinate for our high tunnels that are coming. And I'm going to show you the results, and we're going to talk about that. So first, let's talk about our seed selection and what we have prepared with. We have our Baker Heirloom, which is rareseeds.com. We also have Everwild. I didn't put one out, but we have everwildseeds.com. And then these are the ones that I got from Amazon about 5 years ago that are supposed to have a 25-year shelf life. And then these are the seeds that my friend gave me from the Patriots for the 4 Patriots supply. That's also supposed to have a long shelf life. So let's do a comparison and see what we have so far. So I've done my seed starters in preparation for my fall garden and my high tunnel. And in this tray that I did 2 weeks ago that you guys may recall is I have over here my cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, Swiss chard, red cabbage, and kale. Now I'm going to tell you what's what. Let's go back over here to my cabbage. This right here is my Everwild seeds, and it is the Brunswick cabbage, and you can see they are germinating pretty good. This right here is my broccoli. This too has come from Everwild seeds, and they are germinating. It looks like some are still struggling, so I'll keep trying. And then these 2 rows here are the cauliflower seeds that I got from Amazon that came in a pack just like this. Not impressed, guys. It's been almost 2 weeks and I'm not seeing anything germinate. Nothing is coming up. So I'm pretty much not going to count on those seeds. And if you have them in your pantry, maybe you shouldn't either. But I'm going to tell you how you can test them. So then over here, the Swiss chard. These right here came from Baker Heirloom. And then this red cabbage came from Amazon in this very same pack. And so those are not coming up. And then we have the kale that is germinating quite well. And the kale, guys, came from this, the 4 Patriots that my friend gave me, and it is germinating probably better than the rest of them are. I'm really happy with these. So if you're going to get some survival seeds, you probably need to go with this company here and not get these little packs here that I got from Amazon. So to test my theory a second time, I went ahead last weekend and planted more of the cauliflower from the Amazon seeds. And you can see something is coming up here. I have bell peppers coming up, or bell peppers planted here from Baker Heirloom. I have jalapenos planted here from Baker Heirloom. I have broccoli coming up here from Baker Heirloom, and I have banana peppers. Those have not germinated yet, but I'm going to give them a little more time. It's probably been about 5 or 6 days. And then this right here is my squash, and these are this is a squash plant seed from where I saved from my own plants. Now I have 6 of those, and we're going to wait and see if those come up. Again, this was about 5 days ago, and maybe we've not given them enough time to germinate, so we're going to watch these. And here I have a whole flat of yellow onions, and these all came from Baker Heirloom. So let's look and see what's happening here. These were planted about 5 days ago, and you can see they are starting to germinate. Guys, I'm so excited because these can be planted directly in the ground in December or January, and they will come to harvest around May or June. So these are doing fantastic. Now I have these seed starter sets on my back porch so they only get the morning sun. I do come out here and I have to water them several times a day to keep them moist, and I will keep you updated on these. But I think it's safe to say, be careful with your survival seeds. So the moral of the story is, guys, make sure you know where you're getting your seeds from, and try not to rely on the long-term storage seeds that are 25 years plus. I will say that the 4 Patriot seeds have done great, and we plan on putting those in the high tunnel as soon as my husband gets it up. And guess what? We received the high tunnel about 3 days ago. But it's going to be about 103 to 105 degrees here in Texas this weekend. So we're going to wait till next week till it cools off a little bit for him to start putting that thing up. And hopefully next weekend we'll have an update for you and show you our high tunnel and the progress that we're making. But again, make sure your seeds are from a reliable source. You want to go ahead and get some on order for next year. And yes, you know, I understand that working a garden takes a lot of effort, and seeds don't make it, but you have to have seeds to begin. So I'm saying, if you plan on planting a garden in the spring or even this fall, you need to get your seeds, and you need to get them ASAP. Order them, order them, order them. So thank you for watching. Take care, God bless, and we have more updates coming for you this weekend. We got lots of great things going on, and I have some updates for you. Stay tuned. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, and we will talk to you shortly.